This past weekend was Anime Expo 2023, and a lot of major companies were there. One who made such a great impression on me was Cygames. Cygames came with Granblue Fantasy Relink as well as Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. Let's talk about it.
So's at a slow!
As I was saying, this past weekend was Anime Expo, and Cygames came with it. They showed off not only Granblue Relink gameplay and things like that, they also had a few announcements for Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. And yeah, it was really good. As you know, if you've been following the channel, we've been definitely talking about Granblue here and there as we get closer to the game's releases of both Relink and Rising coming out both this year. As for Relink, here are some of the things that we learned. Granblue Relink will be a action RPG made in the Granblue Fantasy universe. It'll take part as a side story apart from what Granblue Fantasy is currently doing right now. However, everything will feed back to the main story, so it'll be part of the canon kind of deal. Granblue Relink is looking to have over 100 missions that you can play both by yourself with 3 computer companions or online 4-player gameplay. So you can play with your friends up to 3 other players, which is really cool. And I think that's one of the more interesting aspects of this game, because we have a lot of like crazy RPGs coming out. You know, you have your Final Fantasy 16 and things like that dropping this year. Only thing that sets this apart is that this is going to be something you can come to with your friends. As far as your starting playable characters, you'll have 6 of those. So Gran and Jita, as you know, are alternates of each other, so they're gonna play as one or the other, Gran or Jita, as well as one of the other 5 playable crew members, which is going to be really cool because you'll have a lot of different synergy opportunities, a lot of different combinations, everybody plays completely different. You'll be able to have different skills unlocked in the next person that plays that character. They have a lot of customization in the gameplay and things like that, so look forward to that. Also, you get some real cool weapon skins. Love those. However, what sets Granblue Relink apart from these other action RPGs that are out in the market today, not only will it be that online co-op and things like that, you'll also be having your combat centered around teamwork as well. They showed off a few of these. There's some link strikes and chain bursts, and both of these things will enhance the gameplay among you and your teammates, and you'll see like a lot of synergy happening between different characters that you will not see anywhere else. And that's really cool. This is definitely a game I'm looking forward to, and I can't wait for it to get here so I can play with both my chat and my friends. That'll be amazing. It'll be a great time. And then of course we have Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising. Say that 10 times fast. So as you guys know, Granblue vs. Rising is the new entry for the Granblue Versus series of the fighting games for Granblue Fantasy. And in this iteration, we'll be having a lot of new features such as rollback, we'll have cross-play, we'll have a revamped online lobby with a bigger emphasis on like the MMO kind of aspect. You'll have like this Fall Guys mode, they're updating the story mode, they're adding new mechanics, they're redesigning characters, and they're actually changing the way that characters will play with their kit from the past game. And we love that. This past weekend, they announced that Nier will be joining the roster. So Nier is a character that actually has a puppet type thing going on with her. Like she has a summon that she brings with her everywhere she goes. And as you guys can see in this little snippet, it looks really cool. Just like her in motion, her face, like her facial animations are amazing. And they said she's gonna play kind of like how Eddie and Zato play on Guilty Gear, or how Carl Clover and his puppet play in BlazBlue, which is really cool that they reference those things specifically, because that means they have not forgotten how to make a puppet character, and that is going to be awesome. Also, this is the first puppet character that is going to be in Grandblue, so another first, let's get it. Also, we'll talk a little bit more about this later, but don't forget that the beta is happening very soon. I'll make a video for that coming very soon. One of the weirdest things that they announced though was that they are opening the gates to fan feedback, right? So if you want a specific character that is not a character from Granblue or a guest character per se, you can do that now. They are allowing you guys to be a little bit more vocal about it, and I mean, they said if you want a guest character, be very vocal about it. So all I'm gonna say is if we want a guest character, we gotta make up who it is, and we gotta push it, y'all. We gotta push it. I definitely want Gintoki though. But anyways, everyone, which Granblue are you looking forward to the most? Please let me know down in the comment section below. if you guys are new here, definitely hit that subscribe button. We getting into Granblue season. It's about to go down. I'm ready for it. And especially expect some videos coming very, very soon of me playing some Granblue, so you guys know I'm about that for real. But anyways, everybody, definitely, like I said, hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and leave a like if you made it this whole time. This has been your boy, Young Zeta Slow. Until next time, everybody, stay healthy, stay happy, stay groovy. I'll let you on the next video. We out of here. Peace.